Hi, I'm Jeremy Johnson with rtwist.com, and today we're going to show you how to make a laser blaster with a backpack. Call it a ghost blaster if you want. We're going to start with what I like to do sometimes. If you don't have this, you don't have to use this, but I take a glow stick and I crack it open and I put it inside of a 260. It goes in nice and easy. All the way down, and then you take a 350 clear and you put the 260 inside of that, and then we're going to blow up the 260 first. Make sure you don't blow up the 350 first or the 260 won't get inflated. You tie off the 260 and then you inflate the 350. And then you got your balloon inside like that with the glow stick in the center. You won't be able to see that till later. And tie off the 350 at the end. And that's going to be the laser part of your laser blaster or your ghost blaster or whatever. Put that over there for now. Now we've taken a airship balloon. The biggest one you can find is cool. Not the 6-foot ones, but you're going to fold it in half and you're going to twist it right at that halfway mark. So twist it there. We've inflated it all the way and then we burped it, so it's pretty loose to work with. That way I can grab the end here and I can tie these two ends together right at the top. So that's going to be the back part of your backpack. Two 160s inflated a little bit less than halfway and tied together. And the reason why I inflate them halfway is because these are going to be the straps, and this part will go around your arms and this part will keep it tight to your back. So that way it's more comfortable than just doing uninflated, and it fits better than just doing fully inflated. So I attach this at the top here, get a couple twists around, and then take one of the uninflated part, go back through and around, and you're going to tie the two uninflated part balloons at the bottom together. Just locks them on there, and that makes your backpack, and these are going to be the straps. Try to get these as close to even as possible, or you're going to be a little off like I am here. I'll just throw a little pinch twist on the top to even it out. Gonna put that aside. And we got two 160s. I like to use a clear and then the same color that's inside your gun because it looks cool together. And if you can't spiral balloons, then you could just use one 260 for the hose that connects to the backpack to the gun. But if you can spiral balloons, it's a cool effect. Maybe in another video later I'll teach the technique to get a nice tight spiral like this. Go all the way as much as you can and then just twist it off. When I'm twisting that off, I like to roll the small bubble through just to lock it into place, and I won't have to worry about that coming undone. Attach this to the top. So now what we're going to do is attach this to the top of the backpack, and then this is going to form your Proton hose that's going to connect to your Proton gun, so the kid's going to be wearing the backpack, the gun in hand. Okay, back to your gun. We're going to take a gray 260. We're going to put two pinch twists on the end. And we're going to attach it to the nozzle. And then we're going to make a big loop, and this loop is going to form the loop that your hand goes through to hold onto the gun. So make a big loop, nice size loop, depending on the person you're making it for. If you're making it for a full-grown man, the loop is going to be bigger as opposed to a 3-year-old kid. Come out about 8 to 10 inches. You want to look at the person you're making the gun for, and you want the loop to sit right about here, and you want their hand to hold the first handle that's going to be here. So whatever the distance is from here to here on the person is the size you want to make this balloon here. Throw a pinch twist there. Take this balloon and you're going to wrap it around the clear balloon and lock it into that pinch twist. And sometimes you'll have enough to do the handle and sometimes you won't. But that's where your other balloon comes in handy. You're going to make a handle, the first handle that you're going to hold on to for the person. Lock it in there nice and tight. I like to throw another pinch twist on there just to help lock it into place. Make the handle a little bit more sturdy. And then come forward about almost the same distance but a little less than the first one. And throw a pinch twist on there and go around again, around the clear. And lock that. And you want this handle to be a little bit smaller than this handle because it looks cool that way. So pop that off and tie it. And then you have your laser blaster gun. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to shorten it. So I'm going to make it about this length here. So I'm going to twist this. And you can use your cutting device to cut it and then tie it. Or you can, if you know how to just break it off. Just go ahead and do that. And then I just tie this off. If you want to get fancy, you can throw a tulip twist in here. Or you can try to. I never have before, but we'll see. And my backpack's right here. And if you want to get fancy, you can throw a tulip twist on the end. It looks cool, I guess. And then you're going to attach your hose part to these two pinch twists on the beginning of the gun. Like so. And that will actually form as your Proton feeder to your backpack gun. And we're going to go ahead and bring in a model and show you how this wears in just 1 second.